Hey guys, how's it going? So in this video we're going to be talking about how GameStop story is similar to AMD's story 5 years ago. So what I mean by this, well, I do have a video to play for you guys and then I'll talk more about it. So let's begin.
5 years ago, Advanced Micro Devices was in trouble.
Ooh, AMD, Advanced Micro Devices, very painful day for this stock.
AMD it's still surviving, but
surviving.
Not by a lot.
The chipmaker was bleeding money, drowning in debt, facing a possible bankruptcy, and its stock was trading around $2 a share. Lisa Su then became the company's first female CEO, faced with leading a daunting turnaround.
I was really excited to become CEO, but of course, a little bit scared like anyone taking on a new job.
After getting a doctorate in engineering
I'm not gonna play the whole video, but as you can tell, 5 years ago, AMD was in a similar situation to GameStop. And if I was to tell people that, hey, I think AMD is a fantastic buying opportunity right now, people will be like, no way, AMD is going bankrupt, Intel is going to destroy them. But 5 years later, the stock is trading at $83.17. So, yeah, I think AMD could be, I think GameStop could be a similar turnaround story like AMD. Could be, not 100% guaranteed, but right now is looking good with the Microsoft deal and the fact that Ryan Cohen is involved in the company. So, if you guys not aware, I actually bought AMD back in 2013 when I heard of the PlayStation 4. I was like, oh, AMD could turn their business around. Well, the stock popped up to $4, but then AMD's business was still continuing to struggle. So the stock fell back to around like below $2, like $1.87. I took that opportunity and I bought more shares. I loaded up on more AMD shares because I knew that AMD had an architecture in the works, the Zen architecture, and according to my research, they were going to be extremely competitive with Intel with their new Zen architecture chip. And I was right, and the stock took off. If you bought it at $1.87, you would have got, and held it for 5 years, 4,437% return on investment. That is insane. Is AMD going to continue to keep moving up? It's tough, but I think so because NVIDIA market cap is 3 times AMD, and AMD is in both the CPU and GPU market, and AMD will be growing their revenues and profit dramatically in the next year or so. So I think that, and on top of that, they are acquiring Xilinx. So I think there's a big possibility that AMD could go higher. But this video is not about AMD. This video is about GameStop. So GameStop is a completely different story. GameStop, first of all, compared to AMD back in the day, GameStop fundamentals are much stronger. When GameStop was trading at $3 or $4, I bought in big because I was gambling. Hey, you know what? The next generation consoles could pop GameStop stock to the upside in a big way. And then I saw the PS5 digital and the Xbox digital, and I was like, okay, GameStop's dead. Done game. So I sold out, and I could have bought back in. But I was, convinced that GameStop was going to go belly up. But then after a little bit of research, and the fact that Ryan Cohen wants to transform GameStop business model into the next Amazon, I was like, wow, you know what? If Ryan Cohen can successfully make GameStop a mini Amazon, this stock could be explosive. This stock could easily be worth a few $billions in the next couple years. And the fact that it's only, when I bought into it, it was like a $700 million company. Right now it's $867 million. I think that GameStop could be easily a couple $100 in the future. Easily. If Ryan Cohen and Microsoft can transform the company into an e-commerce mini giant. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know at the end of the day, but I know that there is a possibility that could happen. I mean, Ryan Cohen is really smart. He has $600 million. If the stock dropped back down to like $3 or $4, he could probably own like 20 or 30% of the company easily, because he probably has so much money. So, you know what? I honestly don't think it will drop back down to $4, not unless the stock market crashes. Or Microsoft or something bad happens. Like, I don't know, Microsoft decided to pull out their partnership with GameStop, or the company continues to struggle even with the consoles and can't flip a profit. So, yeah, anything's possible. But my gamble is it's probably not going to go back down to $4. If it does, it's a blessing in disguise and a buying opportunity of a lifetime. It also depends on what caused it to go down to $4. But yeah, I definitely re-examine the company if it ever went back down to $4 and see if I want to buy more. But anyways, moving forward, so GameStop, like honestly, I think GameStop, if I was just like super aggressive on GameStop at $4, I'd probably be a millionaire right now. Because I think GameStop's heading to $20 in a very short time. And it could have made me a millionaire if I just bought and held on to my stock and just waited until it became a $20+. I think it's going higher than 20. I think it could go like $30 or $40 in the future. Especially if they can turn around their business and become consistently profitable. That's my opinion. Anyways, so we'll see what happens. But there was some really, really good news. Well, not really good news, but something that I kind of want to bring up, which is kind of a smart move by GameStop, was they are doing, the Series X and S. In order to buy them, you have to access the GameStop app. So GameStop is trying to figure out how to get people to download the app and use the app more frequently, and they're taking advantage of the game consoles to get people to come to the app. They should do that with the PlayStation 2. They should just say, if you want a PlayStation 5, you have to download our app and, access our app to get the PlayStation 5. They should, in my opinion, sign up a deal with Sony similar to the Xbox and be like, hey, you know what? We have a pay 30. Like, it's the same thing with Microsoft Xbox, where pay $30 or $40 a month for 24 months. Get the PlayStation and PlayStation Plus and a little bit more exclusive for monthly payments. I don't know if Sony wants to do that same strategy as Microsoft, but that would help with scalpers trying to buy a bunch of PlayStation 5s and flipping them for profits, because there's a lot of people doing that right now, because the PlayStation 5 is in huge, and the Xbox are in huge demand for this holiday season, like huge demand. So GameStop can make a lot of money off the next generation console if they play their cards right. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I gotta last another 20 seconds. So yeah, I don't know, like back in the day, 5 years ago, when GameStop was sitting at almost $50, this stock was valued a lot more because there was over 100 million shares. So at $50, that would be almost a $5 billion market cap. Right now, it's sitting at $864 million. If GameStop was to go back to $50, that would be only like a $3 billion market cap. So I don't know. I really think that GameStop is undervalued, and I think it has massive potential to explode to the upside, in my opinion. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe for future updates, and have a great day. Bye.